we've talked about solving two-step equations and we've talked about doing them with fractions, but what if you've got decimals? Well, just like with fractions, I'm not really a fan of solving equations with decimals. So when it's possible, I like to clear them. So that's what I'm going to do here. Now to do that, what I'm going to do is count how many places I need to move each decimal so that it turns into a whole number. So for example, if I were to move this first decimal to the right one position, I would get the number 5. So I need to move it once in order for that one to no longer be a decimal. Now the second one, I would need to move to the right one 2 times, and I would get the number 15. So I need to move twice for that one. And then the last one, I need to move 1 2 times as well. So what we want to do is take the most. So out of these, I need to move 1 time, then 2 times, then 2 times. So the most I need to move is 2. And that helps you figure out what to multiply by. In order to move a decimal to the right 2 spaces, I need to multiply by 100. I pick 100 because it's 1 with 2 zeros after it. Each 0 moves your decimal place 1 space. So if I want 2 spaces, I need 2 zeros. So what I'm going to do is multiply everything on the left and everything on the right by 100. And then I distribute. 100 times 0.5, I move this decimal to the right 2 spaces. And since I have an empty space after the 5, I fill that with a 0, so I get 50B. I multiply 100 times positive 0.15, and I get positive. Move my decimal to the right 2 spaces, and that gives me just the number 15. Then on the right-hand side, I multiply by 100, and I move my decimal to the right 2 spaces to get the number positive 35. Now this is a little bit friendlier. I can go ahead and solve this like a normal two-step equation. I've got my variable term, so I'm going to start by subtracting the 15 away first. I've got 50b equals 35 minus 15 is 20. I divide by 50. So b equals 20 over 50. And I'm going to reduce this. I can divide by 10 on top to get 2. Divide by 10 on the bottom to get 5. So this reduces down to just 2/5. So that wasn't too bad. So that's a quick example on how you could solve an equation that has some decimals in it. Hope that helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.